because, you know, Cousin Patches, she's doing this on, you know, on a budget and on donations. So don't expect for me to have 4K or 4G, 4G, or whatever the hell it's called, recording. I'm still working on the 320 system and the 24/7 system, which is 24/7. That is the system I'm working on. So long as you can hear the story and get the gist of everything, you'll get somewhat of a decent view of what I can give you for what I'm working with. And then as time get better, then maybe we can move up to 4G and 5G. But until then, I know how to punch start and stop and record and take a picture. I can zoom in and zoom out, but I can't do all that at the same time. So don't forget to subscribe to Sweet Additions TV with Candy and me and Skittles and Niecy and Life with Cousin Patches, because you know I got my whole heartthrobs in my group with me. And 1975 Patches, that one's for mama, so all the recipes and the gospel stuff will be on that channel. Smoochie. Hi, sugar sweeties and swoons. We are back again. It's 2026 and I'm sitting with my best friend, Justin. Yes, baby. And when Candy said she was bringing us back, that meant I had to come all the way back. So y'all know use that word. So we got a phone with the light on, and we got the camera set up on boxes. But this is my bestie. Yes, it's my male bestie. Now I know y'all already know about Coco back at home, and I got videos of us too, and we're gonna get caught all the way
this
up.
This is Coco, I'm Caramel.
That's right. And so it's Christmas time, and we be having some hell of a conversation. He just took me to brunch.
Brunch.
I love Justin because, you know, every time Justin asks me little questions, I can never just give him a simple answer. So I had to record this for our little first show and for me to explain to him what a regift is. It's because we was talking about how our Christmas was.
It was one for the books.
It was one for the books. And you wanted to know how I got this cup.
I love it.
Yes, it's a great cup. Look at that. And you know I love cups, y'all. Because I'm in the club, I'm that bitch with the napkin on top of it at all times. But them little flimsy ass fucking cups, you know, they don't really work for me. So I kind of needed a cup with a top and a lid, you know, so I can drink my, you know, Bacardi Superior. But this time it's Superior with lemon. So I've been drinking Bacardi lemon. And Bacardi lemon.
And hashtag, you know, shout out to Toast. It's not sponsored, but shout out to Toast on Linux. It was great. They have great collars.
Oh my God, they collars
are great.
Was wonderful. With a side of a yam.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Great collars.
With a little bit of fried fish. It was so nice. Oh my God, the ambiance was good. He just took me to brunch. We got Niecy. They did not have no crumpets, Niecy.
We got you some buttered biscuits. We all know you like your biscuits that are buttered.
That's right. On both sides. It was
on both sides.
On both sides.
And in the middle too.
And in the middle too. Yes, it was.
Maybe that's how buttermilk is made.
But before they offered me the biscuit, you know, I did try for a croissant, but they did not have a croissant. So we got you a buttermilk biscuit. Yes, we did. At the Toast of Peachtree. Isn't the Toast of Peachtree?
The Toast on Linux.
The Toast on Linux.
Toast on Linux.
It's pretty, y'all. I know y'all probably think this is Greenback. Where they be changing the scenery and shit.
On those meetings.
On the meetings. The team meetings.
No, this is real.
No, this is real.
Hi.
Yes, we are overlooking Buckhead, y'all.
I know. We watched the whole wedding from here one day.
Yeah, let me show y'all real quick. This. Oh, hold on. Now, if y'all don't get it back stacked, which I will restack it, I'll show y'all. But look at the view. Didn't Wendy Williams used to live somewhere around here? I wasn't Wendy Williams. It was a fucking Nene. Didn't Nene?
She lived right there.
Nene lives right there. Oh yeah, Nene lives right there. You see my hand? So yeah, Nene lives right there. So yeah, this is where my best friend lives, baby. This is where, you know, I had my 50th, and this is where I feel closest to Mom, Chris, and Leonard. I feel closest because I'm like 28,000 feet in the earth. The building is so big that you can't take a picture of the building. So they have a picture of the building when you first walk in, so you can take a picture of the building, so you can get, you know, the whole building to see how high it is. But they made our own stand.
Yes, we did.
Out of the same boxes that came from the camera. So shout out to Digital Camera.
Shout out to manufacturers.
And DJ Donald, Mr. Dirty Santa. I love your gifts, because this is your gift. Because y'all wasn't getting this camera. I dug out the old camera from college, from when the show was going years ago. I couldn't get shit to upload. They talking about they needed Windows 10. I got Windows 7. The fuck? How many more Windows do y'all need? So, you know, thanks for Dirty Santa. Shout out to DJ and Mimi to make sure they got me a good camera, and I got speakers at Dirty Santa. But we was talking about regifts.
Regifting.
Now, I would tell you, I started on this cup, so I guess I'll tell you the story about that after the cup, but I really wanted to tell you. I got one gift. The first gift she got, it was these shirts. Okay, and it's Christmas, y'all. It's Christmas. So she looks at the shirts, and, you know, they were, you know, flowy type shirts. She picked them up, looked at it, and she shook it out. Oh, you can fit 2 people in here. I don't want this.
Hashtag. Are we allowed to name names?
No, I don't say they name.
Okay.
But her name on the show is called Sister Girl.
Okay, Sister Girl.
So Sister Girl took it, and she shook. Cause
if you know, you know.
Because the old fans know. It's the same one that did the, you know. If you ever looked at my cream corn and green beans video.
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Yeah, so, anyway, I still love her. But at the end of the day, because, you know, I'm Christian. I love all God's people. But anyway, she got the gifts. And then she was looking at these gifts. I don't want this. This is too big. You can fit 2 people in there. Just throwing the gifts to the side. So, here comes the other gift. That comes from another sister that I love. And I wasn't there. So this is the little sister giving the big sister a gift. So the little sister, the oldest sister kind of gave, you know, all these blouses, beautiful type blouses. And she threw them to the side because she said it was too big. And she just threw them to the side. Like, I don't want these. So, and gave her back, literally gave them back, okay? So then the other sister come up ready to show her gift. Now this is the big sister getting ready to receive a gift from the little sister.
Right.
So the little sister came up and she's like, I got these cups. I got these beautiful cups. I think we all should have the cups. Me, you, I got us all the same cup. You see this cup? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's so pretty.
It keeps shit hot and cold.
It's insulated.
He asked me about Christmas, what I got for Christmas, and I told him that my favorite gift for Christmas was a regift. And I couldn't just say regift. I had to tell him the story behind the regift. So, Sister Girl looked at the cup. I don't like blue. I don't want blue. I'm a red bitch. I don't need a blue cup. Who wants a blue cup?
Oh, so she a blood.
You know, old school crib. So, my blue's my favorite color.
Larry Hoover.
My blue's are, that's right, I love blue. I've always been blue. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm not throwing up anything. Y'all didn't just see that.
Yes,
you know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes.
You know.
Just a disclaimer.
Yeah,
we're not actual cribs.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
This is allegedly. It's allegedly, y'all. So, anyway, back to the story, because, see, I'm a little tipsy, y'all, because I done had a drink at the toast. And the toast...
It was called Run Me My Money.
Run Me My Money,
and that bitch ran us her money.
And she sure did. And so, I'm still drinking on that drink. I actually had to put it in my new regifted cup. So the little sister goes to the big sister and says, I present to you this cup. This is a nice cup. Merry Christmas. I love you. We all got the same cup. And I want us on New Year's to be able to say, Happy New Year's, and we clean our cups. Well, Sister Girl looked at the cup and was like, I don't like blue. I don't want that either. And gave her back her cup. Well, fast forward, a couple days after that, I come in town.
And I get in town, and my sister then was looking so kind of sad because, you know, it's tight. They got a lot of grandkids and shit. Everybody got kids and shit, you know. And they scraped up their money to give gifts. But their gifts got given back to them. So they was like, well, Patches, these gifts wasn't wanted. Now, we got you something. But would you like these rejected gifts from Sister Girl? I said, what is it? A gift is a gift. I'm just glad to get a gift. You know, thank God. A gift is a gift. When she came out with them beautiful blouses, they are sure I am getting ready to go on a boat. I'm going to be in the Bahamas. I'm getting ready to put all kinds of two pieces up under these shirts. I actually modeled them. I love my big sister's closet. I'm going to tell you, I love her. I love her closet. And she always got, every time y'all see me fabulous, not every time. Some days she's mad too shit too. But my sister's big closet, you know how it is being a little sister and big sister closet? Great shit. So the shirts that she gave her, oh, they fit me to a T. They was flaring out because I like flurry type shit. They was sheer. So when I put my bikini on,
it's just
you're gonna be able to see
it's
straight through
baby.
It for me. And then when I got all them shirts, I was like, oh yes, a whole bag for them. I loved them. I actually wore one the very next day over to Sister Girl's house. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm so grateful. Well, the other sister was like, well, you know, you took that gift. Would you mind? Would you like my gift that I tried to give Sister Girl? Would you like it? And I was like, well, yeah, I don't care what it is, you know. These shirts was great for me, you know. It's extra gift. She said, I already had you something, but since she didn't want it, do you want it?
Right.
And I'm the baby. I have another little sister 10 years up under me, but she's so far up under me that I'm always still the baby, and I'm a big sister.
Right.
So, and all my big sisters are 10 years older than me. But I'm not talking about them.
Right.
I'm talking about fictional characters. Allegedly. Sister Girls. I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about sister-sism. You know.
Sister-sism.
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 You know, like I'm a sister self. That's sister-sism.
Sister-sism. Sisterism.
Yeah, so not just my sisters. I'm just saying none of this is, you know, not hypothetical in my situation. Fully. But about this company is, you know, but as far as who it is, like, you know. Anyway, the people. So the girl said, I give you, would you like this cup? It's just a simple cup, but I didn't even want it. The person that I gave it to didn't want it. And she gave me this cup right here. And I look at this cup, and I love this cup. I'm one of them people that walk around with a cup, like, don't I always have a cup?
Yeah, always.
I always got a cup.
Even today at brunch.
And yeah, I brought my thermal full of...
She had 2 cups, this one and the other one full of alkaline water.
Because I don't play, because you know alkaline water, it keeps you balanced, pH balanced.
Electrolytes.
So, electrolytes and keep your pH balanced together. So it was alkaline water. And my cup, this thing keep you hot in color. And my favorite color is what? Blue. I was so happy to get this cup. I haven't even put this cup down since then. I didn't fill it up with tea, coffee. Superior. Lemon. And the superior. So, I love this cup. These were re-gifts. So, I mean, you know, so all I'm got to say is that I love my re-gift Christmas gifts. Man, I'm happy.
It's just meant to be.
It's just meant to be.
It was meant to be.
You know, so, you know, y'all take what y'all want from this story. I'm just saying is, I just want you to be grateful for what it is, what did you get, because them blouses was banging and I love them. And I love my fucking cup, and I'm so glad she didn't like them.
But they say one woman's trash is another woman's treasure.
Exactly, and it wasn't never trash to begin with. It's just that some things are just too good for people.
And it is.
Exactly, that's what it is. It's just
that just is what it is, baby.
Because some people want to drink out of them red cups all the time. You know, they bend, crack, and break. They splash when you set them down among a whole lot of other red cups at the club. You tend to forget which one is yours, so you got to look for the lipstick color.
The lipstick.
You know, I'm not doing all of that. That's why I used to keep napkin over there. But when you get this, it's lidded. It keeps my drink cold
and it stands out.
And this is not even it's affordable, but it's not even a cheap fucking cup. Like, it's just, you know, it's just kind of, you know, this shop is damn near like grandma's daughter. That type of shit.
Yeah.
And it was thrown to the side like it was a pack of Family Dollar red cups. You know, I want a red cup. Well, by far, there's a pack of 50 for $2.50. Let me give you my bag. But I'm so glad she didn't want this cup, because this actually turned out to be my best cup. And I love her still. Because she gave me some good gifts too. So I ended up with double gifts for Christmas.
Double gifts for Christmas.
Double gifts for Christmas. And the re-gifts was re-giving. It was great. So I just had to tell you about it. You asked me about the cup. I had to tell you the story about the cup.
Oh my God. It got me wanting to always re-gift now.
I love it. Well, I'm in here. Y'all can find Justin. He has a whole Instagram. And what he do is he help keep me balanced sometimes in life. He's the one to be
It's not just the alkaline water, the electrolytes. It's another human.
It is. He really be working with me. He do. He be like, well, it's not good to hold grudges, best friend. And sometimes I gotta let go. He's one of them. And I love that. And then he also makes sure that all my T's are crossed and all my I's are dotted. Literally.
Yes,
So,
literally.
I call him my Justin Lucky Bunny. Because you can't go wrong. I shouldn't even be using your name. I can't even. We're going to call him Lucky Bunny. I didn't throw the last name out of there, but this is my Lucky Bunny. And, you know.
And I love carrots and celery.
He really do. He really do.
Yes.
And that way, you know, Uncle Bunny's name still live on for those who know. You know.
The legacy will live on.
The legacy will live on.
It's reborn in the form of another person.
Oh, yeah, on a whole nother form of higher level. Because, you know, my baby's the real deal. Like, we do this every day. This ain't A, B, and B shit. And I'm not out of town. This is home. This is basic home for us. You know why? Because the mink shall inherit the earth. You know?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So all I'm just saying, just be grateful. Because I'm so fucking grateful. This is like the best gift I got.
One thing that it has taught me, life is short.
It really is. So stick together.
Stick together.
And make the best of it that you can.